Hello and welcome to the Watering Hole. Thanks for checking out this clip. Don't forget to like and subscribe because that'll make the baby Jesus cry, and I know how much you guys love making the baby Jesus cry. Okay, next article please. Republican candidate proposes forcing migrant women to marry American men.
Hold on. So
I think I'm getting tired because I just misread this guy's name as David Farts.
I'm gonna need some context. I need to know. I need to know what the.
So it is not a candidate that has any actual chance of winning anything. He's running for governor of California.
That doesn't mean anything. Donald Trump had no chance of winning anyway.
I mean, he's a Republican running for governor of California.
Just quick question. Wasn't Arnold Republican?
Yeah, I guess so.
Like,
okay, maybe he does have a chance.
Anyway.
So, Republican candidate for governor it has proposed forcing immigrant women living in the country to marry American incels to avoid deportation.
This is... So, you know what's funny? You know what's really funny about this? Jordan Peterson already advocated for this 4 fucking years ago.
Oh, yeah. No, this guy is undoubtedly a Jordan Peterson fan.
Because he...
So that's probably where he got the idea. But you know what I find really funny about this? So I found this story when Yvette d'Entremont, Cybabe, I think she goes by. Anyway, she reposted this on, I think it was on Twitter. And her comment on that was that, like, okay, if he actually makes this an official policy, like if he actually wins the election and makes this a policy, then what that means is that incels would then have to legally register as incels with the government in order to know whether or not they qualify for this forced marriage arrangement thing. So they would literally...
Everybody gets mail order brides. It would literally
become a matter of government record that you're an unfuckable douchebag. Thank you for redeeming the hydrate, but I filled up this massive cup thinking that it would be enough for me tonight, and then I drank all of it before anyone redeemed any hydrates. So
Did you just fill up the cup of a bullet?
Yes.
And I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah, well, I mean, my normal water bottle has had water sitting in it for like the last week or so, so I probably need to like get new O-rings for it and give it a thorough washing.
Yeah.
So this I thought this would be enough to last me through the stream. So I am plenty hydrated currently. So thank you for redeeming it.
For those who want to look up the term, I'm not making a joke when I'm talking about this bit from Jordan Peterson. The term that he used was enforced monogamy.
Mm-hmm. And then he got really high and mighty and angry at anyone who suggested that such a thing would actually mean forcing people to get married.
I'm sorry that your words have meanings. Yeah. I'm sorry that your words have weight.
He's sorry about that too.
Asgore Dreamer, thank you for redeeming your points for an OWO.
Yeah. So yeah, he says he wants to deport all the men, but the women should marry the incels. Just why? Like, how does that make any sense to anyone? Like,
I don't know.
But I did like this. Matt Losby, chair of the Libertarian Party of Idaho, who he's gotten in some hot water himself over the past few years. He wrote that if you actually knew anything about the right wing, you would know that this is quite the moderate position.
That is not...
You're not supposed to say that out loud.
Yeah, that's... So, again, I get that that's the Nick Fuentes position. I get that that's the shit that he advocates for, though he doesn't advocate for it with immigrants. It's also really weird, just a quick tangent, a quick aside. It's really weird hearing Nick Fuentes wax lyrical about the day he'll finally marry an underage bride, and then never once ever having seen him be around or touch a woman. I mean, it's always been men.
He's very obviously gay. We all know this by this point. Like, how many times has he been caught with gay porn?
we're fairly certain that he sucked Destiny's dick. We
Yeah.
know that he went on the date with the Nazi Catboy.
Hmm.
We're like we know he's gotten caught with trans porn, which is like when a Republican really, really, really wants to go, no, 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 no. I like women. I just really have to have the dick there, and they don't know the why there.
Mm.
I'm like, my guy, it's look, I understand you're exploring your stuff. I 100% understand, but
Paige
at
is
the same
asking
time,
why Destiny. You want to tell that story? I don't remember the details, and I'm sure you.
so Destiny had Nick over at his house so that they could have a dual stream together where they bounced ideas off of each other. And yeah, they disagreed on a lot of shit. Obviously, Destiny is liberal. Nick Fuentes is a Nazi fascist. There's a few other words we could use to describe him, but none of them are kosher for stream. So while they were there were some comments made about Destiny's then partner, and I don't remember all of the details from this point on, but for some reason the idea circulated afterwards that Nick Fuentes had gone down on Destiny. Dan says Nick Fuentes, his position is on his hands and knees.